Godly Hustle Gang, what's up?
What's up, Godly Hustle Gang?
Let's do it together. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Oh, my bad. Gang, gang.
1, 2, 3. Gang, gang. It's a shame we got to do a countdown, y'all. Anyway, what's up? It's Saturday.
The weekend.
Yes, I'm driving all illegally, trying to hold this phone and record. But yeah, so it is 11:24 Saturday. Me and Kamari,
Or known as KP.
we are headed to Sam's Club, y'all. We headed to Sam's Club to get some pizza. Like,
We love pizza.
I've been craving pizza. I wanted pizza yesterday, but I didn't get it. So today we're headed to Sam's. It's a shame, y'all. We're going to Sam's just for some pizza. I would put y'all on the dashboard, but that sun is so hot. It's the first thing we eating today, some doggone Ike and Mike's.
They're good, though.
Yes. So, we about to go to Sam's. Yeah. I need somewhere to pop y'all up, because I can't be driving like that. Let me see if it ain't too bad. Well, I'm done today. Well, it's a little gray looking, but don't have to work.
Oh, motorcycle. I like that motorcycle. I
Mm-mm.
found from the David Harlison shop. I got new headphones.
Harley Davidson. He always calls it Davidson Harley.
I can't get the name right.
But anyway, y'all, so we headed to Sam's. I really just don't feel like doing nothing today. Like, just not, y'all. I've been doing research. I did some research the day before yesterday, and I found a book, and I started reading that thing yesterday. I couldn't keep my eyes and my hands off of it, so that's what I did last night. I've read some this morning, and so really the only thing I feel like doing, we're gonna go get this pizza, make sure when the children, when they fed, they good to go. It's the hungry children you got to worry about. So about to go get some pizza. My Sam's Club pizza is
delicious.
It really is, and it's so inexpensive.
Yeah, you're right.
And the slices are huge, so
that will last like me an hour or something.
yeah, this gonna be your brunch, lunch.
My breakfast and my lunch, because I didn't eat breakfast.
Yeah, I was not feeling breakfast food this morning. Like, I did not want no breakfast food, so
Out of my head.
I plan on editing today. I'm so glad that I edited all those videos before, because I had completely forgot yesterday. But I've been posting a video every day so far. Ooh, y'all, I can't talk and chew this. But so that's all I want to do. Get back home. It's pretty hot right now. It's it says it's 90 degrees, but oh, y'all excuse the lighting. It's the sun.
Oh, my glasses fell off.
So this person about to mow me down, so let me hurry up and speed up out the way.
How? Oh, you were going real fast.
I'm in one of my snacky moods, y'all. I want and then they just trailing me. You know what you want to be at, okay? I will slow this car all the way down. Now, I tried to speed all up and go all fast, but then I guess they thought that was the cue for them to speed up. No, you're not finna run me down, so you just gonna wait now.
Kids are at the park.
I'm in my snacky mood. I want some donuts. I've been craving donuts for the past couple of days. This is the trouble with watching mukbangs. You sit there and watch mukbangs, and then shoot, next thing you know, you want every doggone thing that somebody else eating. Right? I should shoot you a bird. Anyway.
Me?
No.
Oh,
Really, Mari? Why?
Us.
Why would I be trying to shoot you a bird, son? Come on now. But watching doggone mukbangs make me want every doggone thing that I see, and now I want some donuts, I want some pizza. And this is my problem. I've done some research on binge eating too, because there'll be times when I won't eat, won't have an appetite at all, go a couple of days without really eating, then I'll eat really, I don't ever really eat heavy foods anymore. I'm definitely not into soul food and stuff like that. So I'll go a couple of days. I've gone meat free several times for like 30 days or more. And I don't know, my appetite just be just crazy all the time. But one thing stay the same though. I love them sweets. Oh my gosh.
That's the only thing that she can't stand is sweets.
So yeah, I want some doggone donuts. And y'all, it's gonna sound crazy, but my absolute hands down favorite box of grocery store donuts, okay? I ain't even gonna get them. But my favorite, and I'm probably gonna say the doggone name wrong. What is it? Intendment. I'm gonna have to take a picture and insert it because I forget how you say them names. But I just want the plain ones. I don't want the chocolate ones. I don't want the powdered sugar ones. Just give me the plain one, the brown one. Like, you know how that assorted box come, the white chocolate and the brown one. Give me the brown one, y'all. They sell a whole box of those. It's dangerous.
They're gonna be gone in like a few minutes.
It's dangerous, and it's so crazy. The texture and the flavor, like, it's sweet, but it's kind of like thick. Like after that second donut, I'm gasping for air. I need a beverage, you know, that kind. Like, but let me tell you, I can go hammy on a box, okay?
She'll eat a whole box in like a few minutes.
Whole, baby, whole. I don't need you telling my story.
Well, you will.
Let me tell you, I can in 2 days, and sometimes I have to brace myself, but give me about a good day, and I'm not eating anything else, I will murk a box of them donuts. Like, those are my absolute hands down favorite donuts ever. Oh my gosh. I'm a fat kid.
my favorite donut is the glazed donuts.
Oh yeah?
You wanna know why?
Wow.
Because it's so glazy, juicy, tender, and thick.
I'm gonna tell you who else have good donuts. The gas station. The gas station be having really good donuts. When we was in Florida, 7-Eleven had a bussin' Caesar salad and some bussin' donuts. And even the Circle K here has donuts. And I don't know if y'all have an Ingles everywhere, but from where I'm from, a small town, they have an Ingles grocery store, and they bakery in there has some bussin' donuts. Like, I don't like no cream filled, no jelly filled. Like, don't come over here with that. I don't like no donuts like that. I like a plain donut.
She just like the bread inside instead of the filling.
Yeah, inside. I can't stand no jelly filling. Like, ugh. But look here, I don't even know how a whole 7 minutes just on snacks.
We don't talk about anything else.
They'll let y'all know where our mind be. Like, we be trying to figure out what's the next meal. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're headed over there. We're almost there now. And like I said, it says it's 90 degrees out here, but this sun ain't playing no games.
It's still like it's 100.
And y'all, we just got up, washed our face, and brushed our teeth, and just threw on some clothes. I got on this t-shirt, hat, scarf, because I was not finna put product on my hair just to come in here and get a piece of pizza. Like, I refuse. That's right. And if y'all worried about what we got on what we got on, because that's what we got on.
and we work what we got with.
Hello, I said that in one of my videos a while ago when I first started recording in June. I haven't posted that one yet, but it was a video about why people be talking about people. Like, why is you talking about people? Like, people just making do with what they have, and I got on what I got on, aka maybe looking busted to some, but I got on what I got on because that's just what I got on. Like, that's what it is, you know. It's crazy how we be spending so much time talking about people and talking about stuff that's so irrelevant, and like, okay, so now, yeah.
That can hurt other people. That can hurt other people's feelings, and then they'll make them sad, and then they'll probably have a sad life.
Yeah, and for what? Like, don't be trying to talk about nobody like you got it all together, baby.
Me?
No. Oh my gosh, son. I'm recording the video.
Sorry.
So anyway, like, quit all that talking about folks. Like, it's unnecessary. And my question is, okay, after you done spent that whole 5 hours talking about everybody and their pastor son and their great grandbaby, what you gonna do with all that information? Like, now that you have sat there and received and downloaded all that information and put out all that gossip, what you gonna do with it? You can't even tote the burden that you carry. So what you gonna do with everybody else's burden? Not a doggone thing. Like, sit down somewhere talking about people. If you ain't got nothing good to say, then doggone it, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It is unnecessary. It really is. I can't stand it. Like, I really can't. Like, if you want to know a pet peeve of mine, if I'm just sitting down and I'm a good listener,
she is really
baby got them bionic ears. I am a good listener, and the thing about it is that I am very discreet and I am very quiet. People have always said that about me in the beginning, you know. She's just so quiet. She just sit there, because I'm listening to everything everybody's saying, and I'm peeping out the scene. And it's absolutely ridiculous and sad how many times I have sat down and have heard people talking about other people like a doggone dog. Then you get up and turn around and smile in their face. Like, what's the point of that? What's the purpose of that? If you felt that strongly, you know, to talk about them in secret, what you got to put on the front for when you in front of them? If you don't like them, then you just say you didn't like them. So why is you over here smiling and kikiing it up? Yeah. Like, everybody, I'm 100, keep it 100, but you can't even keep it 100 with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, these just are some of the things, some of the thoughts that just be running through my mind, and I just like, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it, and I don't know. I just don't get it, y'all. I really don't. And no, I am not saying that I've never talked about nobody. I'm not finna say that, but I've never been a huge gossiper. Like, you ain't never caught me in no crowd like, ooh, she said she. You ain't never caught me in the crowd. If anything, if you go back to like middle school and high school, everybody will say the same thing about me. She was so quiet. Like, she never really said anything. Y'all, people thought I was a bully. That hurt my feelings when I found that out, y'all. Like, legit. Yeah, I know this conversation. Ooh, I bit my lip. I know.
Okay, it hurt.
I'm fine. I know this conversation is all over the place, and I'm getting ready to end this video because we've made it to Sam's Club. I don't know where all these little conversations be coming from, but obviously it's on my mind, so I'm gonna get it out. So I appreciate you guys for listening to what I have to say. It's just so many thoughts that be running through my head. But if you go back to like middle school, high school, okay, baby, it's hot. I love you too, baby, but it's hot. Everybody said the same thing about me. Oh, she was quiet. She never really said anything. You know, they would see me with my sister, but I was always quiet. Like, I never said anything. And then they had the nerve to say I was a bully. I mean, just because I was the biggest one. I was always the tallest and the biggest in my class. And I'm like, that does not make me a bully, okay? And
You're
then
a really nice woman.
I would be quiet. I would be shy. And then everybody always said I looked mean. And I'm like, I'm the nicest person on earth. But obviously those were the vibes that I was giving off back then. And so at the end of the school year, people was like, oh, you know, we wanted to talk to you, you know, but you look so mean. And I'm like, what? Like, no, I'm the nicest person ever. But I cut you, no. But so yeah, I've never been no gossiping. I've never ran in no big circle. I've never ran in no big crowd. I've never had a bunch of friends. I got a handful of my ride or dies, and I'm good with that handful. I don't need no more. Okay, I'm good with that handful. But I've never really been that type of person. And so, you know, when I, especially now, like, oh my gosh, as I've gotten older, like, ooh, you want to get on my nerves, you want to have my blood boiling. If I'm sitting there and I just hearing you talk about people nonstop, what does that do for you? It don't make you feel any better. And like I said, I don't know. These are just some of the topics that I want to share and talk about on my channel, because when I tell you that I'm really about promoting positivity, personal health and development, growth, when I tell you I'm really about those things, I am. I have been through a lot of challenges mentally, not necessarily physically, but I've been through a lot of challenges mentally and overcoming myself, mentally. And it's a beautiful headspace when you can start seeing the bigger picture, and when you can really start to see how positivity really does have a ripple effect and a forward effect, not only for your life, but for other people. What you put out, you get back in return. And also what you put out touches other people, whether you know it or not. The things that you say, the things that you do, even though you thinking, oh, it's just affecting me, it don't affect nobody. No, what you do does affect somebody. You may never see it, you may never know it, but what we speak, what we say, and what we do has an effect on somebody else's life other than yours. You ain't never heard nobody tell a story and you was the only character. Like, there ain't no story where it's just one character. There's several people that get touched, and everybody in a different way. And so that's all I'm trying to do, is just share these thoughts. I've kept all of this stuff inside of me for so long, and God is just like, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. It is time to get some of this stuff out of you. I've placed it in you for a reason. I've placed these thoughts into you for a reason. I've placed those desires of your heart in you for a reason. Like, I've placed these things within you for a reason, and you've been looking at them like a curse, but they're a blessing, and it's time for you to start speaking them. And so that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm doing. And like, that's what I'm doing. Whether I have 0 followers or 10 billion followers, that is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I digress, okay? Because none of this is what I came on here to talk about, but I'm absolutely grateful that I did. It has been a phenomenal morning for both me and Kamari. God let us. Yes. It was just a really, really great morning. So like I said, y'all, we hungry, aka finna slide on over into hungry. So we're about to go in here, get this pizza, and like I said, when I go back home, I'm gonna be doing some more reading, chilling. I gotta wash my makeup brushes, y'all. Just a bunch of stuff. I may pick up the camera again, I'm not really sure, but if I don't, what we about to do? Okay, your girl ain't trying to rap, but I would like to get in the studio, though. I would like to get in the studio. Anyway, y'all, we about to go get this pizza. Love you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the Godly Hustle Gang. It's the 4 movement. And as always,
educate yourself.
That's right. Boo boo, you can't say my line in your line. And as always,
educate yourself.
That's right.